that to me felt like a headline set. I think we had the crowd, and I think by the end it was like, one day I will headline here.
Miles Kane, welcome at Werchter.
Hey, thank you for having me.
I just watched a gig, main stage Werchter. To summarize it using a famous song lyric, "Summertime and the living is easy."
Yeah, I think some of our songs today felt so right and so apparent for the mood.
You included "Don't Let Me Down" of the Beatles in the set.
Yeah.
You like to do that, right? To play a classic cover by of a David Bowie or Jacques Dutronc song.
Yeah.
Is that out of the sheer pleasure of playing a classic song?
Yeah, I think so. I think for me, it's like whatever's like really turning me on at that moment in time. You know, I think we started playing the Beatles tune on our last tour, and I think it's from watching Get Back, you know, the documentary, and for me, it just feels right, and I just go off a feeling. And we're at a festival, people know that song, and I just want to give the punters what they want, you know, and I want to have a good time, and I want everyone else to have a good time.
On your latest album that was released at the beginning of this year, you included a duet with Corinne Bailey Rae.
Yeah.
Having done duets with Clémence Poésy, with Lana Del Rey, with Corinne Bailey Rae, do you still have a female vocalist that you are dying to get in the studio to do a duet with, like some on your wish list still?
Oh my God, I mean, I guess there's so many right now. Oh my God. Tell you, I was watching, is it Joy Crooks? You heard that new singer? I was watching her at Glastonbury on telly last weekend. I thought she was really cool.
Okay, so we can expect...
Yeah, I think I've got the name right. If I haven't, I apologise, I'm sorry, but I'd like to do a tune with her.
Is it true that you think that it would be impolite to the Last Shadow Puppet fans not to make the discography of that band a trilogy?
No, I think, you know, we always talk about it whenever we're together, me and Al, and I think one day we will, you know. It'd be rude not to. All good things come in threes, and I think we need to do a trilogy. Like, I'll be ready whenever it is.
So a third and last Last Shadow Puppets album?
Who knows? Who knows, man? Yeah, life is mental, and I feel my life changes day by day, and we grow, and it's who knows what it throws at you, but I'm ready whenever it is, yeah.
Not many people know this, but I want to ask it to you anyway. You're related to one of the, or maybe two members of the choral, aren't you?
Correct, yeah. Yeah, James the singer and Ian the drummer. And I think we may work together on my next album. We may do like a family thing and make an album that feels like kind of good for me right now. And yeah, I think show them all how it's done, if you know what I mean.
So they introduced you into music, I suppose, then?
Yeah, like growing up, they were like older brothers, and obviously seeing them have success and playing gigs was a big inspiration for me growing up as a kid, you know.
What is so special about Wirral Boys?
I don't know. Who knows? There's something in the water there, like, but I have no idea how to answer that. I wish I knew, but there's some crazy madness inside of us that is a beautiful thing.
I think they're quite stubborn. When you look at the choral, stubborn boys, but they have made yet another album last year, which was great, fantastic album.
Yeah, no, they're great. They can write songs, and they've sort of their careers, like, they're still here, and they're still making music better than ever and as popular as ever. So, you know, that's all we can do. And it's like, I feel I've been around a long time now, but I still feel I'm getting going, you know. And you do gigs like this, and I just think. Sorry, I've got a bit of salmon in my mouth, but from what I was eating. But I feel like we wipe the floor with anyone, and like I've still got this drive and this energy that I don't feel I've touched the sides yet. You know, there's so much more to explore, and yeah, my fire's burning bright right now. If that makes sense.
You're known as one of the sharpest, the most sharp-dressed men in music. Is it picking out, like choosing your festival attire, is that a nuisance or is that a challenge?
No, I love it. I'm the worst. Yeah, if it comes to clothes, I love that whole process of what you're feeling on that day, what you're gonna wear. Like for me, that's part of it for me.
Even a festival where there's no room for like sharp suits or a tie?
No, it can be whatever you want it to be. I like to just whatever I'm feeling.
Wellingtons?
Maybe I'll just stay indoors for that one if it's raining. Yeah.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.